Hi guys, great to meet you here at the BAFTAs. So what does it mean for your film to be nominated?
It's a huge honor. I think it's not only an honor that it feels like people are connecting with the film, but also the heart of the film from the very beginning, 8.5 years ago now, when we started this process and started this journey, was to share the story of the guys in RTA and to just present their story to the world without like filtering it through anything. And the fact that now so many people are connecting to the film, it feels like they're connecting with them, and it's just a joy to see.
And so how would you introduce Sing Sing in a nutshell for people who are not familiar with it yet?
Yeah. Sing Sing tells the story of one of the only theater programs in the United States inside of a maximum security prison at Sing Sing in New York, one of the world's most infamous prisons. And it charts the course of the production of an original comedy that was developed inside by the theater teacher Brent Buell and many of the men who were incarcerated, which was a time-traveling musical comedy called Breaking the Mummy's Code. But at its core, the movie is about a real-life friendship. These two men, Divine I and Divine G, who couldn't be more different from each other, but through this work became closer than family.
And can we talk about Coleman and his incredible performance?
Yeah.
Coleman delivers an incredible performance, and I think it's one of the performances that shows the most of him as a person. He's a brilliant storyteller. He's an amazing actor, as we all know. He's a beautiful person. And this performance really feels like it just brings out all these facets of him. We've maybe seen peppered across different films, but I don't know if we've seen him bare his soul in the way that he does in this film.
And what was the right moment to tell this story?
We've been working on this for now, it's been 9 years since we first had this idea. So every year we were like, this is the moment to tell this story. But, you know, I do believe in timing and how when it was finally time to tell the story, that enabled us to tell it alongside Coleman Domingo at the exact right moment in his life's trajectory, with the artists that we did it with the unique community model that we financed, and all these lessons that we had to learn in the middle of those 9 years that were finally able to be fully brought to bear to make this happen. It couldn't have happened at any other time, but now.
In a way, I think that since maybe 2-3 years ago, people are more interested also in the social value of some of the films compared maybe to 10-15 years ago, which was more focused on entertainment. So did you feel that as well? Did you see?
I think it's something that, like, the films that we connected on before we ever made films, when we were just like film fans trying to make our short films, were films like that. And all the films that we've made have had some sort of consciousness in mind as it pertains to that. And I think now people are just, life is more difficult, and it feels harder to connect with people, for everybody, for all of us. And films that do let us connect, I think, just resonate with people more. And also the popcorn entertainment's great too. Like, it's good to have all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's necessary, right?
Yes.
So are you already working on something new?
So Clint and I, we write together. We're both different directors and that work in support of each other's films. And so as we found out about the BAFTA and Oscar nominations for Sing Sing, we were premiering Clint's new film at Sundance. So it's all happening at once. Yeah. It's hard to keep up with, I have to say.
Yeah, right now we're at the end of a long trail, and we're working on seeing our families again and going to sleep again. That's
exactly.
I thought you were going to say he's going to present one in Cannes in like a few months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next time.
We need to catch up to be an artist again. Learn what that's like, yeah.
Finally, what do you think of your fellow nominees tonight?
I mean, that's one of the gifts of the grind of award season, is that you do it with sort of a graduating class of other filmmakers, and that we get to all go on this crazy carnival ride together and love each other's films and also lift each other up, and so that's an amazing gift. Is the movies are phenomenal, just to be direct about that, and just so happens that these phenomenal movies have phenomenal people behind them. Yeah,
it's a great year. All the films are so interesting and so different. It doesn't feel like just a bunch of like Hollywood schlock out there. It's really like distinct films that are out there. It's really fun.
Which we still need Hollywood. No. Well, congratulations again, and good luck for tonight. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.